What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We are back here on Holmakra for Forestry Empire. This is episode 3. Hope you guys are all doing well tonight. What's up? I'm back. I was a little under the weather again there for a bit, and now I'm feeling a little bit better. I had a little coughing fit earlier, but it's been like up and down, up and down. Yeah, we got Keith Bleeker here. What's up? Ryland Ninja Farmer, Hoonigan. What's up, guys? Appreciate you guys popping in already. Oh, perfect timing. FSC Club just ended his stream. That's what's up. Yeah, I caught part of it earlier while I was waiting for the mild lady in Walmart. I didn't see you on there in chat, but yeah, he had a good little stream there. Some people don't like watching his stuff. I guess like a lot of people do like watching his stuff. He has a lot of viewers every time, but a lot of people I know don't like watching him that much. I don't know why. I like watching him. A little quiet tonight? Am I quiet, or? I think my volume's actually a little bit loud. Turn it down just a bit there. That should be a little bit better on my end. Let me know if the music or anything's too loud. Yeah, Keith said, okay, I guess. How's your back doing tonight, Keith? Is it any better? Oh, he rubbed you the wrong way. Yeah, I hear that from a lot of people, but I guess just I've never caught anything from him that was too bad. Let's see if I could. I guess my gain is all the way down on my mic. Let me see if I could just turn mine down a little bit. I don't want to be screaming at you guys. Yeah. Oh, you're all good. That's good. Yeah. Rabbit Rob told me that he also rubbed him the wrong way as well. But I haven't seen anything that really stood out weird to me. You know, he has a lot of, like, he had like 250 people watching or something earlier. Oh, you're hurting pretty good. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, it sucks. All right, well, let's get up in the game. Pushing it too hard. Yeah, I know how that goes. Like, I'm, you know, still young, sorta, you know, but I got like a bad pinch in my shoulder. My neck hurts. My back's a little sore, but I was also moving heavy lumber around all day the last couple days of work. Alright, so let's jump in the game. We got some good stuff going on tonight. Back here in the forest. Yeah, if anybody's new, just joining the channel or missing the stream, watching later on. If you guys are new, please subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of fun stuff we do here. And also, if you guys haven't yet, if you guys are enjoying the content, let me know by hitting that thumbs up. But yeah, this is the claim that we were working last time. We got, you know, a pretty decent way through it. I took one more load of trees down after that last one, and, you know, we're all the way up into here. But we got a little bit more land up on top of the hill that we were checking out last time. And we're going to be going up there today to see how all that claim up there is looking. And, you know, we had one of the guys up there doing some work earlier. We're just going to kind of jump in where they left off, and almost on crutches to mow the yard. Oh, that's not good, man. Sorry to hear that. No, you need to take it easy. We're just going to go up this way. I swear I keep this toolbox. I don't know what's up with this toolbox. I have picked this toolbox up multiple times, I feel like, and put it right here. And that toolbox keeps popping up and coming right back over here again. It's so weird. I do not know why. But as you can see, our tractor and our truck that we had up over here is gone, and also the harvester that we had parked up over there is also not here anymore. So we're going to go on this back road here up and around to our new claim, and we'll get busy. Got some piles of logs up there we're going to haul out, and a lot bigger timber up that way, so it's going to be should be a little bit easier to load the truck. We'll probably take our our log truck up over this way as well, and we should be able to get it loaded up pretty quick. Yeah, for real. That's not good, right? Keith needs to take it easy. So am I even going the right way? Oh yeah, I am. I could cut through right back there, but we're gonna go up around the proper way up on these roads. I got us a few new pieces of equipment as well. Dropped a couple dollars on some new stuff. You know, we do have plenty of money to get our forestry umpire set up, so you know, if I had to drop another $1 million, it's not a big deal. You know, we'll be making that money back once we're all set up and running. It's just all part of the investment, you know, the initial investment on setting everything up. And it sure was the longer way. I should have just cut right through, but we're almost there. Yeah, when I brought the equipment up that I'm talking about, I went the other way, like the normal road up that back hill that way. It's kind of a nice little flat right here. Nice little flat little area to if somebody wanted to come in and kind of start a little setup. That's not a bad little plot right there. But our plot is kind of just up over the hill there. And we're coming up on some of our new toys right now. Which, as you saw, our other grapple yarder is right back over there at our first claim. We now have a second yarder right here that we're going to go ahead and haul in. I actually had to drive this sucker all the way from the store up because it wouldn't fit on any of the low boys. I tried multiple different low boys, and I also got us what are these called? Skidder, right? Got the Olafors on there, and it's John Deere, but it's like dark forest green. I like that. So we'll be hauling this in later on. I just wanted to kind of get us another toy up here to be able to move material around if we need to. But hey, what's up, B. Williams? How's it going? Update has changed a few things. Yeah, I have not done an update yet, but I hear more so the update was changing stuff on console versus PC, or I guess you guys would know more than me. Let's see, can we make that turn? I think it's pretty tall. It's just one turn here, and I think it's a straight shot back. So yeah, hopefully we can get this through there. It's a pretty tall piece. But yeah, this thing would not put on any of the lowboy mods I had installed. This thing would not. It did not like any of those. Good evening, Farm Sim fan. Yeah, what's up, man? I know, I'll call you Byron. I know. I was gonna say B. Williams / Byron. Nah, it's all good. I just see B. Williams on there, so I'd automatically say that, you know. But yeah, Byron. Also, to let everybody know, also, I don't like doing like a giveaway like everybody else, but yesterday we were on 4B stream, and Dirty Bird, he won a copy of the DLC, and he gave it to me. Eric, also, I know you were also trying to win for me as well, which I appreciate you, my friend. You're probably not on here, but you probably watch it later, so thank you, Eric. But yeah, I went on Faber Farming stream earlier today, and I won a copy as well, so I actually have an extra copy. It's PC-only version, so if anybody is lacking a copy of the new Kubota DLC stuff, let me know. I could just give it to somebody. Not like a giveaway or raffle or anything, you know, just if anybody needs it that doesn't have it, just give me a holler. Or if any of you guys know anybody that needs it, that's like deserving of it, let me know. I have no problem gifting it to somebody, just like it was gifted to me. So, kind of pay it forward, you know. Alright, so now we're up onto our claim here. I can show you guys what we were kind of working on. I know I said I had a worker up here, but you guys know it was actually me up here doing all this stuff. This is our new claim. I already got some pretty good amount of area already opened up, and we got us all these piles of logs here that we got to deal with. I tried to break them down. They're actually 12-meter sticks this time. I hope it fits on the trailer. We were doing 10s. So it's, you know, another 6 feet plus sticking off the end, but I tried to limit it to 3 trees per pile, which ends up being 9 sticks. So hopefully that's a good, that's kind of how I was doing on 19. I was limiting it enough because the grab will come down, and I want it to be able to grab that whole chunk, and it's usually a good size chunk of material and one grab to be able to fit in the back of the truck proper. And as you see, they're all really nice size timber back here. We also got the Unreal Tree Mulcher Devourer, 50,000 liter capacity, and then we have the TLX little 82,000 liter trailer here, so that's a nice little setup that we got. We already had this Fendt. This Fendt is fat too. This thing is those fat tires on that thing. I love this tractor. It's not your standard Fendt. It's that TFS Group mods shop, that Forestry Titan one. Little third party mod there. But I do like it a lot. It's some cool little forestry options on that. It has 1,000 horsepower, I think, or something like that. Oh, yours runs better after the update? Oh, that's good to hear. Well, I'm gonna do the update regardless, you know, but that's cool. I just didn't do it yet. I didn't really see a need to yet. I wasn't downloading any new mods or anything right now, so I also was running late tonight. I barely had enough time to set up for tonight. But yeah, we got our little dozer deal up here, and we got the other harvester. So our other harvester is down at the other site, and then now we also have 2 of these loaders as well. We still have only 1 truck, which is fine. We'll just have to kind of take it from there and go out and around, or that might be a bit of a mission to get all that over here, but we'll probably actually do that right now. Get our truck up here. But yeah, I see I cleared out a little bit of land, just kind of right on the front road here, and that ended up being this massive pile of wood chips here. I think it was like 3 or 4 loads in the 82 studio trailer. But our goal tonight is just to keep on opening up this whole cut. And with these trees, that we burn through it quick. We got some stumps we have to take care of, but that Unreal Devourer takes care of that. Actually, I did want to bring the T-Rex up here. We're going to do that. Going to need a bigger trailer. Yeah, but we're only really going to be removing trees that are like these little spindly ones. I don't like these that much. So like that kind of tree, or yeah, a lot of those are just those thinner kind of dead trees. I was just kind of devouring some of those, and I did come across a few that were like this little skinny tree here. I don't want to have to haul that down to the mill, so we were just chipping those mostly. Like, for example, this little tiny little skinny tree here. I don't like that one. We want to have like this tree, you know? Hey, what's up, Feldon? How's it going? Greetings from Mars. Olafor's tracks gripping. You're so funny. Loving the Mars stuff, by the way. I still have to go finish watching your last, your couple of most recent No Tractor Challenge stuff, but I'm very up to date on all the Mars missions. Excuse me. I had quite the little coughing fit earlier. It was not that good. I don't know why I jumped in here. Actually, I just want to bounce over. I guess here's fine. I'm gonna haul this truck up and over. But yeah, the Mars stuff it's pretty fun. I also like that one a lot too, because you're like kinda, I wouldn't say role play, you're like, you know, challenge play, but I like how you talk about mods and you talk about your other stuff, like your No Tractor Challenge, you know, using that as a reference. Inside that one, like a lot of your other stuff, you're just like more so strictly role play ish, and you don't talk about other stuff as much. You keep it more in the storyline, you know. But on the Mars, it's kind of more free flowy and more, you know, you're sticking to the challenge, of course, but what you talk about is definitely like whatever you want to talk about. Oh yeah, no problem. It's fun. I like it. It's totally different. Good thing you remembered to close your one of your doors earlier. You don't want to let all the oxygen out of your biodome there. Did you ever watch Biodome, by the way? Did you ever go and watch that movie? See, I think if I cut right up this way, this is kind of our shortcut. I might even end up making a road that goes right through, kind of right here, because going all the way up and around was kind of lame. Maybe let's go this way. And I tell you what, that Case autonomous tractor is definitely an awful turn radius. I was watching you on that earlier, and that thing barely even turns. So let's see. Just want to get this straight down the road here, I think, and then we'll work on loading it up. Like button, guys. Yeah, definitely hit the like button. It always helps. Especially on this Forestry Empire stuff. I mean, there's not that many people doing good old-fashioned forestry on the FS right now. Or really ever. Like, it's one of those things that's kind of far and few between, and I kind of like it because it's sort of like my niche a little bit, you know? And I noticed that my forestry stuff might not be busy right away. Let's scrap this. It might not be like a busy video right away necessarily, but man, it always gets consistent like views and traffic like all the time, so it's definitely one of those things that people will come to my channel for more and more. And like being back on Holmakra also is fun. Am I really stuck just right on that little freaking thing? Stuck on one little stump. There we go. Get off of there. Seriously? Come on now. What is going on? Cut it out. Stuck on my tracks. Get out of there. Like I said, I do have a few stumps I have to pick up still. Oh yeah, DJ's Club did a series on Dark Forest. Oh yeah, but he ain't got nothing on me. He's the Potato King. I'm the Wood King. I'll have to go check his series out though. I'm just saying that I'm not, you know, I'm not really sure on what he did on that one anyways. I know he loves his potatoes. They call him the Spud King for a reason, right? You see this nine logs here? This thing can just reach right over. Just right. Just want to kind of pick it up in the, not so much the center, but more balance point. And really, with that size, all I have to do is strap like that. Oh, I missed one though. Alright, so that wasn't as perfect as I was hoping. There we go, see. Okay, maybe that picked all of them up that time. There we go. And yeah, that's only 3 trees. Goes pretty quick. I've seen some people play around with forestry on here, but not serious. It's hard to see what's going on over there. And also, I'm not sure. Whoa, what is going on? I'm not even moving it. It's just moving itself there. Yeah, we'll get like a good setup over here, and we'll make our little, like a little landing for this thing to kind of sit on, and then hopefully we'll be able to bring log piles to it. See, that looks pretty good there, right? Almost there. Not too bad, man. That filled up that trailer pretty nicely for one stack of that. Tell you what. Hey, there's Eric. I was talking about you. Saying thank you for trying to win a copy of that DLC for me. Yesterday I did win from Dirty Bird, and then today I won a copy from Faber as well. So just saying, if you know anybody who needs a copy still that hasn't got one yet, that's deserving of a copy, I'm willing to gift it to pretty much whoever. But it's PC copy. See, some of these stacks are a little wider. That's why I want to be able just to have the grab, be able to kind of still grab it like that just a bit, bunch it up. I think really like 2 of these stacks will probably get us where we want to be on that truck already. Maybe I'll actually turn this one backwards like this, right? 1 forward, 1 back. That'd probably be perfect every time, right? Maybe I'll just back the truck up to it right here. I think it's moving around way more than I'm actually moving it. Wasn't the most balanced load, but let's see if we could, we'll bring the truck right over here to this thing. See how it's kind of standing up too? It's kind of weird how it's like leaned forward like that. It usually doesn't do that. Oh, Diana, does she need a copy? Excuse me, guys. Ah, man, if Diana needs a copy, I'm more than willing to give it to her. Yeah, she's more than deserving of a copy. Oh, almost lost the logs out. Let's go ahead and strap those down while I'm moving this around. I want to have them sliding out more. I might need to push those in just a bit. Just back like all the way. Well, I guess just to there, right? It'd be best. Oh, that's cool, Byron. I was pretty sure I saw that you won a copy. You won it from 4B. Didn't she win that yesterday? Whoa. It's funny because on the raffle on Faber's, it was pretty much like me and Joe Braxton. It was like, whoa, don't do that. It was like pretty much him and I both, and we both already had a copy. And like, so whoever won, we were going to give it to somebody. But if you guys know somebody, or if Diana wants it. Oh yeah, she could jump in here. She doesn't have to. I'll just send it to her. Not a big deal. But, you know, she could also jump in here and say hi. Jump in here and hit the thumbs up. I just want to scoop that one log a bit closer. See if I can just drag it on there. Oh, just gonna make it worse. That's cool that only 2 of those stacks, though. That's like bigger timber I was talking about. Only 2 of those stacks build up the whole trailer, just like that. We could make a stack so quick. Like if we actually had someone running a truck for us up here, we'd be hauling some material. I need like 2 truckers so they could be like back and forth. Like if there was somebody in the loader, somebody in the harvester, and 2 truckers, oh man, we'd be crushing, guys. Just saying. Rob was talking about maybe doing like a multiplayer forestry thing coming up. He said before he didn't like forestry that much, but he started dabbling with it a little bit, and he said he likes it. Like if the Bumpkins were willing to do it, we could do like an FS Crew forestry stream, you know? That'd be fun. Like, can you imagine watching the Bumpkins cut trees down? I'm just joking. I just like giving them a hard time. Gotta make some room so Brandy can plow some stuff, right? And I guess they're not sticking off the end. Those 12s are actually perfect fit for that. I sure like my nice little quick mute button on my mic there. That helps block the cough. Hey, there's Diana. What's up? How's it going? I heard that you need a DLC for that new Kubota stuff. I think I have you covered. Sounds like a chainsaw challenge to you? Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm talking about. I only have a couple third-party mods on here, so it wouldn't be like too crazy of a thing, you know? I just got that loader that harvester. But we could always do like a different map, or the same map, but like a different save game with whatever stuff. As long as we have that Ponzi Scorpion and, you know, at least this truck, I'm fine. Oh, OT's ignoring chat. Am I? Did I miss some stuff? Oh, I missed Byron there. Yeah, you think it was 4B? You said you use big tractors and big tools. What do you need Kubota for? That you already got a lawnmower. I gotcha. Oh, you said DJ's Club said he hated Forestry? Oh, but came to love it. He carved a city out of the wilderness. That's cool. I'll have to go and check. Oh, yeah, Diana, you're welcome. Oh, yeah, it's all good. Yeah, Dirty Bird gave me a free copy yesterday that he won. Him and Eric were both trying to win me a copy, and Dirty Bird won, and he gave it to me. So that's pretty cool. Then today I got on Faber Farming's stream, and it was like Joe Braxton and I trying to win a copy, even though we both already had a copy. So I was just going to try to find someone deserving of a copy, and I think you're as deserving as anybody I know for a copy of that. So I'll after the stream, I'll send you the code that Faber sent me. If I don't, remind me, please, because you know it's always late when I get out of the stream. So we're gonna try to haul this all the way down to the mill. We have to take this this back road. It's not too bad. I just don't want to get going too fast at all and tip this bad boy over on the way down to the mill. Got to get our productions rolling again and all that. Oh man, lack of air conditioning. That's not good. Yeah, you're surprised that people are so excited. Yeah, I understand what you're saying there, Byron, but for me, I like Kubota because like Kubota and John Deere are like the two biggest brands here in Oregon, and seeing that Kubota orange is kind of cool to me, and I don't mind smaller equipment. And I was hoping that was coming out with the game when the game actually came out the first time, like when the game actually released. I was kind of disappointed that Kubota wasn't already a part of it. It's cool they're adding that in as a DLC, but that should have been base game already. But you know, it is like the biggest DLC type of thing that we've had for FS22 yet. It's cool that we can have buddies ride along with us as well. I think that's gonna be pretty fun, especially for like FS crew stuff, multiplayer night and whatnot, you know. Oh yeah, Diana, you're very welcome. No worries. I think Kubota's awesome because it's a new brand that should have already been part of Farm Sim for a long time. That now is. I think that's why for me Kubota is awesome. I always love when the real, like, man, it's like even on 17 on 19, I was so surprised to not see Kubota on there, because I'm telling you what, you go down the streets in Oregon and you're running into more Kubota than you do John Deere, and John Deere is everywhere. So that's our normal hill back there that we go up and down. A little bit further drive down, but eventually we'll have our own sawmill up on the hill. We'll still run loads of logs down here also. That's because we have our board production down here at our little main spot. Well, we'll be able to get this thing topped off pretty quick over here. We've got, what, 4 loads of logs up there sitting there before we even start excuse me, before we can start cutting more. So we'll get this right in here. It's probably about 40,000 liters of material here, so let's see. Before we dump it in, I'm going to see if there's any in there now. And there is. There's 42,000 liters already in here. I think we can actually just dump it there. Let's see, I'm stuck on the corner of the building. Oh, stuck on that post, excuse me. So now we have 79,061 liters. And then over here on this side, we have our board production stuff. Oh, we got some boards there now. So I was using this wheel loader, which is nice, came with the map, but we switched over to the Lizard forklift that's like perfect forklift for lifting these boards, and I also now have the weights, the Lizard weights that can go onto the little hitch deal there, so we could actually be able to lift stuff. And this is also nice too because like these go in and out that way, like that or like that, which is really cool for lifting up these larger planks. I think these are actually the other type of boards here. I feel like it's even further back than the other ones too. Let's see if I can even scoop this off of here. Huh. Alright, well maybe I need the wheel loader to get up on those. The other boards were like these, probably 6x6s here. Yeah, there's probably about 6x6, maybe some 4x4s on top of there. I was able just to scoop those right off of there with those forks. This one can reach out a lot further though. Oh yeah, some of those pictures you sent me, right, Feldon? That was from that show. Yeah, I had some pretty cool pictures I sent you too, but your stuff's better because it's all shined up show type stuff. Oh yeah, you saw CNS playing with the UTV and passenger seating? Yeah, that's so funny. Are you driven Kubota in real life? No, you're not. I'm not reading chat backwards. Oh yeah, see, I'm still reading chat backwards. Yeah, Feldon, you're talking about for doing logging, like a logging challenge? A chainsaw and a pickup and a plot of land, 0 money and go. Oh yeah, that's all you need anyways. Oh, how do you join? You can't join. This is only for grown-ups. Just kidding, Joss. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, that'd be a fun challenge. You know, a lot of us kind of already do that. But there might have to be a little bit more to the challenge, obviously. So I guess we'll have to use the wheel loader to move these around. I do like the little forklift, though. The forklift is nice. Yeah, we're starting a little inventory of different boards. And we'll make a lot of these. A lot of different types of different stuff. Materials and all. We'll have all of it stacked up for them. And probably eventually I'll be hauling this somewhere else off-site as well. A warehouse or something, you know. Oh. Wonder how many of these are going to pop up already for us. You skip the model man with wood. You take all your logs to the carpentry. Oh yeah, the furniture. Yeah, the furniture is pretty nice. We'll be doing that on here as well. But this production of making all the different boards, all the different dried stuff, we have like how many different options for boards on this one? Yeah, we have wood boards 1, wood boards 2, wood boards 3, then planks, dry boards 1, boards 2, dry boards, and boards 3, and dry boards. So we have 6 different types of boards here, and of course we'll take some of our boards and ship it over to carpentry and all that kind of stuff. We'll be having pretty much every type of wood production type of thing that I can find on Farm Sim, all on this map here. It's going to be strictly wood productions, carpentry, anything that we can make money. Does anybody know a biogas plant that takes wood chips? Yeah, Feldon, I like those little biogas plants that you, or at least that one you put down. I know you're talking about doing a second one. Yeah, I know you're talking about doing a second biogas plant or something like that because the one doesn't process as fast. Oh, chairman of the board? Oh, man, you know it. I always feel a little bored. These are nice flat planks. I wish the material I got in the shop was that flat before I had to mill it down. Make my job a lot easier. Yeah, whoever cuts our lumber here does a good job, nice and straight. true dimensional. I got another one. I try to keep this like sort of clear over here. That way we don't have to worry about any mishaps of boards and stuff getting stuck in the landing here, like for how Silly Peas got stuck. Nice little chunk of material. Like I said, we have almost 80,000 liters of logs is processed and still in there, so I think once we get, you know, half dozen or more of these, then we'll move on to the next style, and we'll just keep on making them, and eventually we'll work on doing the dry boards as well, which I believe they go over to that building over there, and then the dry boards come out the far end on the other side over there. Something like that. Alright, so no more came out for now, so we'll go ahead and just leave that here. I'm also going to move the forklift too, so it's not sitting right in the way. Hey, what's up, Royce? Do I remember you? Nah, man. I don't know, Keith, he says that every time. That'd be 1984 or 85. He wouldn't let me drive. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's cool, Byron. He said, welcome back, Royce. This is the first time Royce has ever been here. Maybe second time, right? That's why he's like, remember me? Excuse me. Alright, so our boards are clear. We're going to jump back in the truck. We'll go back up. We'll get another load going, guys. Like I said, if we start getting so much timber down here, I would like to, like, grab another loader and have it sitting down here in the yard to unload the truck. And then to be able to put logs in these log holders right here. Have like a whole load in there. It'd be kind of cool. Wonder how many truckloads of logs it'd take to fill up one of those. Yeah, he says that every time. That's how he rolls. Yeah, reminds me of you, Joss. How do I join? Mr. How do you join? I'd love for you to join us on a multiplayer night. That would be fun. Taz, too. It was cool that you're able to jump in chat, though, at least last time. Mr. Pancake Man. See, at least we could do 90 on the way back, right? We're flying on the way back. This map has so many trees. Has some pretty clear areas, too. A lot of these areas have been harvested out already by somebody else. But man, lots and lots of trees up here. And then really after we get enough areas cleared out, I want to start planting trees as well. But I think we have to get so many cleared out to be able to plant more, I believe. I haven't tried to plant any on this one yet. Maybe we could plant them? I'm not sure. Yeah, you only sold the wood chips at a biomass burner, yeah. Yeah, the biomass plant is like one of the only spots that I know of as well. But it'd be cool if there was a biogas plant that was able to take the wood chips to be able to give you like digestate and whatnot, you know? I don't think the biomass plant pays out that well. Yeah, look at our plot up here. This thing has so much material. But it's nice flat up here. That's why I want to really work on. Oh man, that was a crash. Crash counter +1. That was actually the first one, right? No, I know. Royce has been here like at least a dozen times. At least a dozen. Royce has been here 3 or 4 times this week. He just always likes messing around. I gotta mess with him back. Alright, so here's probably okay. We'll work on, what was that? That was only 2 stacks to get this thing full. Pretty crazy. Royce. Sorry, I have a short-term memory. I already forgot who you are. See, I can't be too close to this stack. That's why I want to get like a good system down, the right distance away. See, that might be too close still. I think what I'm gonna have to do is probably again reach out like I did before, like, which is kind of cool that even on 12 meters it can still reach out this direction and grab. I just hope the grab is wide enough to be able to get over that still, because it's kind of spread out a little bit more, and it is. So that the nine sticks works out pretty good there. Just go up a bit. Just trying to get a little bit further on the heavier side. It's probably good there. See if we can. Yeah, almost wants to scoop those all up. Come on, grab it. It's because I wasn't off the ground. I was kind of laying on it there. And for that, what I could do is grab this, our little grab here. I had a lot of the stacks a little bit tighter, I thought. And also, if I can't grab them all and I miss some, you know, whatever, I could always re-grab. I can just scoot these all just a tad bit closer together. That freaking thing is right in my way. Darn it. Darn crane, right? Call me, Royce. Don't have your number. I'm sure he has your number. You are number 1. See if I could just like scoot a couple of these like up on the stack a little bit better. Maybe even just that right there might be enough. Just want to get down over top of that. That looks a lot better. See if we can't scoop them up just a bit tighter and then throw the strap on it, and then we'll... Whoa, let's not do that. Just trying to open the claw, because sometimes the claw will get right in the way. See, this one, we'll go ahead and load the large head in first. It sure handles this stack of material pretty well for the size of it, because that's a heavy load there, and it doesn't seem to phase it too much. Getting pretty close to back up a bit. Turn it just a bit. And I think we're maybe pretty close. I just don't want to hit the front rack there. I think that's probably about there. Ah, man, I knew one was going to hit. Let's see, can I move it just with this? Sometimes these wobbly grabs don't have enough strength to move it up. Almost did. Just because they're so loose, they don't have a lot of, oh no, but there it goes. That's not bad. Alright, so we'll do that one, and then we'll go ahead and, just grab this one right here, too. Why not get it out of the road? I think that, too, we might have to scoop up a couple of those and put them up on top of the stack there, too. Yeah, you and the cranes. Hashtag crane love, right? Oh, man, I apologize for the coughing tonight. I'm like over my cold now. There's got a lot of mucus flowing through, and it just kind of gets to me. All this talking I'm always doing, you know? Let's see if I can just, like, grab these two smaller ones on this side, maybe, and try to scoop these up and put them up on top of the stack here. Oh, that didn't work out too well. You know, I think that one I could probably pick up by hand. Oh, no, it's too heavy. Holmakra lets you pick up pretty big pieces, though. Don't drop it. That was a little better, so let me just grab this other one up. It usually will let me scoop underneath. I think it's just the way it's sitting on this kind of muddy road. It won't let me get all the way under on that spot. I sure thought I had these a little bit better. A little tidier, but I guess not. No big deal. Bedtime for Byron. Alright, man. Well, thanks. I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you hanging out. Am I using FDR modding? I think I am on some stuff. I don't remember if this is FDR. I forget. Am I using anything from FDR? I think what I was using from FDR was like the... Maybe I don't even have it on here. Was like the excavator and stuff like that, or is that from here? That's that one. So no, I don't have anything from FDR on here. I thought I did, but I don't think I do. Alright, so now I can get that stack scooped up there. And this one will have the larger ends facing back. Hopefully that's okay balance on that. That's actually probably one of the better ones I've done. Extend that back out a bit. Flip. Perfect. Get under there. Get under the crane. Are you going to do any forestry on Mars? Gotta work on planting some seeds. Get those trees growing. Biodome, lumber, forestry, right? Indoor tree farm. Mars Forestry Challenge, what? It's pretty good. Pretty full stack there. It's a full load again, guys. Roy, someone talk to me, please. In the bush, we deck them You deck them on logos so they do not get covered in dirt. Oh, I see. You deck them on logs. I thought it said logos. Sorry. I can't read. Dyslexic. Oh, probably want to turn this off. Save the fuel. And I think that's good. Then we still have, let's see how many stacks we got. We got this one, this one, this one, and this one. So that's 2 more truckloads still. Which we don't have to haul down just yet. We will take this one down and get that going as well. But I would like to at least start making some more piles, get some stuff moved around, open up some more land. And then maybe we'll do another load after that. Just gotta keep on hauling down, and a lot of material we gotta get out of here, you know, so just gotta make sure we can get a nice little flow going, you know. One of our tippiest spots is just on this nice mud road on the way out here. Whoa, just like that. We don't want to lose the load just going down the straight road here. A couple of nice dips, though, that's for sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. See? You guys know me, I will tip a trailer. I have been known to do that before. This one's way tippier. Maybe it's because that back is so full back there. This thing feels way tippier than the last load we did. But as long as we get out of here and make this turn here, I think we'll be okay. I think we are okay, as long as I don't do 100 miles an hour down the hill. Oh, is that funny, huh? Well, I will tip it. Oh, I got you. Some dunnage? I got you. I know that word. I actually haven't heard that word for a long time. I have a bunch of stage building buddies that I used to work with a long time ago. They would always, that word would always come up. Diana says, can't seem to get the hang of falling trees very well. That just takes practice. Are you using a chainsaw, Diana, or are you using a tree harvester? Because if you're using a tree harvester, I can show you a thing or two. Tree harvester makes it really easy, but you know me, I could dice up a tree or two with a chainsaw as well. I've been known to use a chainsaw. Like on my Oregon Pioneering series, what's that like? I'm like 400 trees into it, and I just got a harvester. A lot of chainsaw work on that one. A lot of branches cut. Yeah, it takes practice. I've been working on forestry stuff on FS since it was a thing, so. As soon as I found out that we could start cutting trees down, I was cutting trees down. Love you. Should probably slow down a bit before I tip this over on the way in. The truck just hauls so good, it's kind of hard not to go super fast with it. Oh, 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 don't do it, 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 don't do it. Oh, crash. That tree saved me, though. I think I would have balanced it back out, but look at it, just like that, I almost lost the load. Trying to slow down. Should have just kept going fast, right? It's like that, the braking on that turn. I was kind of turning slightly and braking at the same time. Almost sent that thing flying. That was close. But look how, like, our load is pretty heavy here. We're, like, over the red lines, and like, it's not terrible, but there's a bit of weight up on top here, especially with these, like, hanging off the tail end there. Oh, but man, I almost did it right there. That would have sucked. Oh, with both chainsaw and tree harvester. Gotcha. Are we really full? That's all I can take, huh? All right. I was wondering, so after we do our dry boards, it's supposed to come out over here, right? Drying station. I don't think we have to load boards in on this end. I think you just set it up to where they auto spawn over there instead, like they don't come out this end. Alright, see if I can still, if I can. I didn't know how much of a capacity this has. Actually, kind of a low capacity. So I'm just gonna probably use the wheel loader to get those off real quick. See if I can. Oh, is that what your new mod was? I heard that you had a new mod out, Joss, but I didn't hear what it was. That's cool. Chainsaw mod. Of course you did. You cut trees down from a country mile away. It's awesome. Stand in one spot and just clear your whole area out. Alright, so I'm just gonna try to start putting logs in there, I guess. If we don't have enough capacity in our mill. See if I can even get them out with this wheel loader, because I only have the fork on here to see what I can do with this thing. Yes. Yeah, I don't have any of, I don't think I have, well, I might have your wood sell point mod on here. I believe I have that one on here. But I don't really use a lot of that right now yet. But it's a super awesome mod, though. Can't lie about that. Glad those fit through there. Sort of. They don't actually fit through. That's interesting. They kind of fit through. They fit through right here. Just want to be able to get these things off the trailer. Almost. That's why I want to have a nice, like, loader down here. Like, the Franken loader would be perfect. Somebody needs to make that mod again. I'm almost to the point where I'm just going to use super strength to get these off for now. Just going to do that instead of goofing. Oh, I hit the wrong button. We'll just go ahead and use this handy dandy super strength here. Which is kind of obnoxious that we couldn't just unload all of that in there. Seems like a pretty low capacity for production. I guess, you know, but for a forestry board production, it should be like super fast production, and I should be able to load a half a million liters in there or something, you know? Is 100,000? What's that? Only 4 truckloads worth or so? It's not really that much. But, you know, I did want to use these log racks over here to set stuff up, so there's my chance to do that. But I just need to get a machine over here so I don't have to do any cheatery, any acts of nefaricy, right? As I say it? Nefarious. Oh, I am definitely a big fan of yours there, Josh, that's for sure. I just have not added any of that in. Alright, so those are down. Now we know our production's full. I should at least clear these boards off while I'm in the wheel loader. So it is making boards pretty fast. I just wish the capacity's higher. I guess we're going to have to set up another sawmill up on top, right? This will be our board production. Then we'll have our sawmill, which will also make boards. I believe the boards from the sawmill I'll work on making, like, using those, like the oak boards for our carpentry and furniture and stuff. We're just going to leave this right there. Back up the hill we go. Yeah, Joss, I'm definitely a big fan. Like, some of your mods have been probably some of my favorite, just because, like, they're super, super useful, and also they're funny, too, you know? So it's, like, a good balance between, like, right on and, like, ha ha ha, you know? It's a puppy in your bed? Make sure that puppy doesn't pee in your bed. Alright, we're moving now. Let's get out of here. We'll probably work on opening up. Maybe I'll load the truck up just to get the logs out of the way. Have a full truck waiting, and then we'll work on making some more stacks. Make enough room. Maybe we'll do some landscaping, throw some dirt down or something, make a little plot, and we can start getting some buildings in, or some sheds or something. This TLX truck is so good for forestry stuff. It's just such a beast. The NMC Griffin was my favorite one on 19. Short nose, you know, it's pretty powerful, but the TLX, like even the Phoenix and stuff, when it came out on 19, oh man, I almost crashed into that tree. Such a beast of a truck, you know, 1,000 horsepower, or whatever it is, and just, oh man, it's the same tree hit last time. This mud road has so many little like divots and stuff in it. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, so many little ruts and divots in it. It just sure like shakes me back and forth down that road. Funny is no good. Oh, funny's awesome. Everybody likes a good laugh. Like the Dirtinator and stuff like that. So funny. Or the fact that you made a table saw as your mobile sell point, you know? I think it's funny. Maybe other people not so funny. But I think it's hilarious. And at the same time, a great mod, you know? So, a chainsaw they can cut from far away. Like, oh yeah, come on now, of course. You know, I'll download that one. I did download this other chainsaw. Where's that? Let's see if it's in here. Oh yeah, this one. Like the regular one's this size. This is like a big old chainsaw right here. Maybe I'll. Alright. Oh yeah, so we got like the shorter one, and then this one. I don't know what it sounds like. I was hoping it had a different sound to it. But yeah, the shorty. I did use this one, right? You okay? Yeah, I was hoping it had a different sound. Too bad. Alright, so we're going to get these, at least a couple of these stacks up on this truck real quick, make some room. And maybe we'll clear out some stumps that are around in our way too, and we'll start making some more sticks. I was hoping most of these are tidy enough to be able to grab without a bunch of fuss. Whoa, that was a bit heavy there. It's all about nice, slow movements, and that's not what I was doing. Even that's a bit fast. Nice and slow. Forward there, and we'll just go ahead and drop those. See if I can just grab this load from sitting right here. Sometimes when the tracks are turned, though, you start losing your actual balance with the machines. That's why I usually try to face what I'm picking up. Let's see if we can pick it up quick and then turn it so we're facing the right way. Should be pretty close to balance there. Whoa, see how I'm trying tipping us? As soon as we can swing it, we'll get more and more balanced. This tree sure in my view though, huh? All those trees on the outside. Every tree that's right on this view, right along this edge here really is really in my way. Almost as bad as that crane on Mars there, Felton. But when we're set up, we're not going to be loading right here on the road. We're going to be loading more like out in the middle out there. So we'll have plenty of room around our view. It's always something. Oh, no. See how that claw got stuck in there? Come on, get out of there. I hate when it does that. Sometimes it'll pop itself back out. Come on, get out of there. It's so weird. See how I was doing that? How like the claw got stuck inside there? Come on. That's some weird mod collision going on there. Which happened before. Last time it actually just fixed itself. Which that's pretty annoying. See if I can still at least get it over the truck to... I was gonna just... whoa! I was just gonna unload it off of there and try and re-grab, but I might as well just try and drop it off right here and then see if I can fix it. It's so weird when it does that. Maybe it's something I was doing to make it do like closing it when it shouldn't have closed, or I don't know, something. But see how that log is like on the outside, or it's like going kind of through the grab there. That's so stupid it does that. Let's go ahead and just try and drop most of those there. And that one we'll just have to just fix up a little bit. We'll use the machine to knock those in a bit. And that'll be fine for now. We'll just go ahead and park this here. The puppy's sleeping in your hand? Oh man, tiny little puppy, huh? That's cool. Oh, speaking of tiny puppies, we actually found out what our baby is going to be today. So we found out that We're having a baby OT. We're having a boy, which would be my first biological son. I'll have one biological daughter, one biological son. But yeah, we're pretty happy about that. So I wanted to I was going to tell you guys earlier, but I had forgotten until you're talking about a little tiny puppy. Yeah, we got a new pup on the way too. Yeah, for me it didn't matter what it was, boy or girl, it's fine. But we're going to have a baby OT. So watch out. Future farmer. Sure he'll do better than me. I think that load could probably actually work. It's just kind of... Maybe if I knock that one down, I'll be better. If I push this one right here. Shoot, if I can. Got some weight on that one there. There, well, it's kind of just hung up on a bunch of stuff in there, isn't it? Thanks, Eric. I appreciate you, my friend. I don't know, welcoming a new child to the family is always an exciting time. Baby's not due. Oh, I should push those on a little more. Baby's not due until like Thanksgiving time, first of like December-ish. Thanks, Keith. I appreciate you too, my friend. Yes, another me. But now we're even again because our other kids, you know, we got, with the new baby now, we have 3 boys. Because we have a almost 18-year-old and then 15-year-old boys, and then now we have the baby boy. But then we have the almost 2-year-old. She's actually 2 in like a week. And then 9-year-old and a almost 17-year-old girl. So we'll have 3 and 3. And our dog is a boy and our cat's a girl, so we're even. I won't be outnumbered anymore. I'm usually outnumbered though anyways, because the older kids aren't with us all the time. So it's usually just me and a bunch of the girls. Let's push a few more of these in just a bit there. There we go. It's a little bit better. Hopefully I don't lose that load, huh? Yeah, I almost lost that last one. Oh, thanks, Riley. I appreciate you, man. You guys are awesome. Yeah, we're stoked though. It's pretty cool. We went and saw the baby, you know, for the first time. Excuse me, man. Yeah, we went and saw the baby, and little ultrasound little thing or whatever. You could kind of see the baby rolling around in there. It's the first time we actually saw it, like his little arms and legs and stuff like that, and that's where they're able to check the gender and everything. So I'm just gonna pull this. You know, actually, I'm just gonna leave it here. Right here is not a bad spot for that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and jump into T-Rex, wherever that is. There it is. And I think we're gonna slowly drive that up the hill over here, up to our other plot. It's not that slow. It's 13. As long as I can cut through right here and up the hill, should be fine. Oh, crash. Should be able to make its way up this hill here. Saw the baby get its load too? Oh, you'll get its load. You love a good load, huh? When you get the last boy, you and the boy gonna stream together? Oh, yeah. Another OT is the last thing we need. Yeah, thanks, Felton. I appreciate you, my friend. We have some baby OTs running around already, but they're girls, and girls are crazy. I mean, they're not crazy. They're awesome. Man, this little cough of mine is definitely getting me here. How about I take a drink of something? That might help. Wet the old whistle. That's better. Alright, so let's clear some of these stumps out that I keep getting snagged up on. And this is a really good stump grinder here. It's also really good for removing any kind of trees or anything that you want to get out of here. But if we're doing that, we're going to be using our Unreal tree cutter to take actual trees down that we don't want. Which there are a few of those out here too. We should probably take care of, like that one. I was coughing. I hope that I had a little coughing fit earlier. Man, just every few minutes I was getting out a nice little cough or two or three. It's just, oh god, like it's almost over whatever this little bug is that we had. Just all the grossness and coughing up still. Which that's last couple of days I wasn't on because I was just like, it was a lot of that going on, so I didn't want to even stream or, you know, it wasn't even worth trying. So I worked on some of this, you know, and just kind of sucks. I haven't been sick in like 2 years either, so it kind of hit us pretty hard. It hit me pretty hard. Oh, there was one more right there, wasn't there? Whoa. Get that sucker out of the way. Alright, what? That was kind of a stubborn one. Alright, so I think we got them all. For now, there was a couple over here I saw. There's one like right there, huh? Alright. Let's park this back here. We're going to work on our other plot too. That's going to be our little kind of starting area. Oh, man. This will be our starting coffin, not coughing. Yeah. Hey, keep it up. At least I can make my own coffin. What? Girl? What? No, we got boy. In 10 years, you have 10 more kids. Nah, this is going to be our last one. This is our last kid. This will be fourth one from Mrs. Trees, then we got 2 other ones from my past relationship. I only have 2 biological. Right, let's get this thing all fired up here. I think I'll probably start by dragging this tree out of the road right here. So Diana, if you're still watching on this one, this is the Ponzi Scorpion King, the MRF edition. My favorite harvester. I have it set to 12-meter lengths, which fits really good in the truck. You can also do smaller. A lot of maps actually will give you more money if you cut smaller length versus like the whole tree. You don't get as much. I think it was like 8 meters or something was like kind of the sweet spot for that. But these, sure wish I wasn't coughing like that. For these, they get a kind of wide tree. You just want to make sure it's lined up pretty good here to here. And then go ahead and cut. I'll grab it like that. And once you do, what you want to do is you want to lift up like that just a bit. That was weird that it hit whatever there. But usually what I do, I lift up and drag back. And that will get the tree falling away from you. And then pretty much as you drive, you want to be driving in reverse. And more or less you just go like this. What I usually do is turn and then I drag the tree over just a bit. Make sure I'm not going to smack my other equipment or anything around. And with this size, a lot of these nice sized trees are pretty good for a 12 meter. It gives us 3 decent pieces just like that. Like I said, Tree Harvester makes it very, very easy to cut trees, especially once you get it dialed in. But yeah, you just want to come up here. You don't want to be like too much up on the tree like this, and you don't want to be too much down like this on the thing. You just kind of want to find a happy medium, let it like kind of level out and balance out so it's plumb and upright like that. And with these larger trees, you just want to make sure they're lined up at least pretty good in between the grab there. You want to get up on it like that just a bit, maybe not so much. And then it will go in, but you want to lift up and drag it back. That way the tree falls away from you. And then just like this one, we'll just come over here, just turn and drag it over. And not all of our stacks are lined up perfect. That's why we have our little machine to straighten them up. Oh man, you guys, I'm so sorry about the coughing. Are you a girl? Nah, I don't think so. Last I checked, no. Alright, so that's that. We'll get one more. Not sure if that was the best spot for those, that first stack there. We'll give the next one a bit more room. Okay, just want to lift up, drag back, get your tree fall in the direction you want it. And I usually try to sort of aim. The next stack I'll show you better. This one was alright. Not the prettiest of stacks. I just didn't want it to like overlap that next one over there. Oh, or push them like that. Sorry, terrible example here. But I will show you how I can easily move it around and straighten up the stack too. Alright, so there's 3 trees. Just leave this running. Grab our little machine here. So yeah, first things first on this one, I'll get between the 2 stacks here and kind of break them apart. And all I really do is I grab the whole stack like this and just kind of move it to where I want it to go. We're sort of caught up on that track there, though. Let's see if I can at least push that. Actually, what I'll do is just move this out of the way here. Again, that's why I did not stream. So yeah, just like that to start. And then all I really do is I just like grab this whole thing like this and just kind of push the stack around where I want. And kind of tidy it up just a little bit better. Oops, missed one. Usually if you go like all the way to the ground where it's not quite pushing, it usually gets all of them pretty nice. And then pretty much just like that. I will try to like pile them up to where they're not like that when they fell off, but not giving you guys very good examples here, huh? See if I can just push those all back again. And yesterday I was just doing no problem with all this stuff. It's always because you guys are watching me. It's always when I go to show somebody when I don't do that good of a job. Let's pull back off of there. Also helped too if I didn't make just a total mess out of the stack to begin with. I'll show you on the next one. Hopefully I do a little bit better. Yeah, these sometimes just gotta kind of move these around, get them kind of lined up a bit there. Check again. Ha! You said I made it look so easy. I'm making a mess out of it, but I'm glad you think so, Diana. So usually I'll try to at least grab a few of them. It will let me. It keeps on trying to turn them. I usually try to grab a couple and stick them up on top of the stack to make it better. Yeah. Usually my stacks will end up like that, or like how this one is over here. And then all I really do is I just kind of push them together. Usually more so just like that. And that's about that, but I'll see if I can make a couple nicer stacks here for you. Show off. No, I wasn't showing off anything. Showing you guys how much of a mess I can make. See if I can show off a bit more here on this one. Oh, crash almost, right? Yeah, you just want to come up to it. You don't want to be too low. You don't want to be like way down on the bottom here. You don't want to be up too high. You leave a big stump. You just want to just right above the ground there. Get it lined up just right. Lift up, drag it back. See, I'm just gonna put this stack like right here in the middle. So yeah, I just turn, I kind of drag it to where I want it. See, some of the trees just kind of have a mind of their own which way they're gonna go. I know I need to drink something. I know. White Claw? No, no White Claw tonight. Right now I have Dr. Pepper, but yes, I will drink something. I was like totally fine before the stream. I think all this talking I'm doing is drying me out a bit. Yeah, all we do is 3 trees, which is 9 sticks. Like you see, 2 loads fills the whole truck up with this. Like, compared to there's like 6 trees or more down below to get to get one stack like this. All right, that was 2, right? Yeah, so we need 1 more. Drag that back, but you don't want to be too far out either. You want to be about happy medium between you and the tree. Cider? Nah, no. Nothing like that tonight. Just some Dr. Pepper tonight. Some water. See, sometimes the trees are like they'll come off at a different angle. And you can kind of get them worked around a little bit, but they come off kind of weird, you can just push the stack together. You just try to like aim the logs the best you can to get in the stack. But even, oh, as long as it's not going to push the next one. So see, even if they come off like that right there, which does happen very often, sometimes I get lucky and it's a nice clean stack. All I do is I bring this deal in. And then pretty much, even if I just go like this, if I close this thing and just use this to like push them around, all you gotta do is kind of just go like this and kind of scoop them into a pile, about like that, as long as they don't roll off like that. And there, nice little stack, just like that. We'll go ahead and do a few more of those. No, they don't get any safety protection at all. How do you know they're going to be happy? That's so funny. That's so funny, Feldon. I guess he's a princess. We're talking about glue. What's the glue for? Keith has Dr. Pepper too. Oh, his just has Kraken in it. Oh yeah, there you go. The Kraken. Arr, you're the pirate, huh? Well, cheers to that. I used to drink Kraken, and back in the day, it was weird on a rum thing. A lot of us are drinking rum. If I do drink alcohol these days, it's usually like some kind of nice whiskey or something like that, which is very rare. I don't drink that much. Like every once in a while, I'll have like a White Claw or a Coors Light or something, but nothing too bad. So I just kind of want to get lined up. My next stack, I kind of just want to put, say, about like right here where I am now. So like what I do is, you see, I took this whole run of trees out this way, right? So I pretty much will go like in a row, pulling all the trees out, and then I'll scoot over and then pull all the trees out of one spot. I do that a few times. Once I have enough room to then turn and go this direction, I'll start pulling trees. As you see, I started pulling this section of trees from the road over here. I got enough stacks that way, which gave us some room there. Our next trees will be these trees here, and then these trees here. So pretty much we'll keep pulling and stack as we go, clearing this way. Pretty much just keep stacking, move up, stack, like clearing stumps out as we go. But I just kind of move into a section where all I'm doing is driving forward, getting the few trees directly in front of me, and then moving on to the next section. If that makes sense. So I don't like try to grab a tree here, grab a tree there, grab a tree there, grab a tree there. I try to go tree. It just makes it like that much easier to kind of line the stacks up where you want them to be. That was a pretty tall stump there. That's what happens when you don't go low enough. I went too far back there, so I'm just gonna back up and turn like this. All you gotta do is drag the tree where you want it. We'll back up a bit more here. And we'll go ahead and just run this stack right here, I guess. It's almost between those two. Yeah, it doesn't tree up here. A lot of sticks on this one. This plot is really nice for that. like the perfect size trees, really. Go ahead and reach this one out a bit further and put it on kind of on this side. Just like that. Usually what I'll do too, I'll go around to about 4 or 5 stacks and then I'll straighten them up after that. We'll go and grab this tree. I'll be our 3rd tree in this spot. Yeah, lift up, drag back. More efficient your way or my way? What with the log loading? Is that or the log processing here? Is that what you're talking about? I try to be efficient with how I approach grabbing the tree and which way it's gonna go. But a lot of times my piles will look like that, and then I'll just go through and tidy everything up all like at the same time. So there's that section there, and we'll go ahead and move on back over here. Pull these next few trees out of here. And like the spacing between these trees is nice too. It actually clear out quite a bit of land pretty quick. See, right now we don't have to go too far, but dragging the trees around, moving these around with this harvester is not bad at all. It's not too bad. Making stacks like this of material is actually like one of my favorite things in the game. Like when I was even on PS4 on like Blue Mountain Valley. Excuse me. I had so many stacks of logs everywhere. On console, a lot of times though, it's tough because a lot of maps didn't like you having too many logs. Started getting a little glitchy, but Blue Mountain Valley was very, very stable map. I had way more piles of logs than this going around, and I probably have 40 or more piles. You go back and watch some of my videos on there. I don't know how much of that I shared, how far in I got on the video side, but I had so many stacks. I was trying to pretty much do a forestry empire on Blue Mountain Valley. I just never really got that far. Ooh, that was a pretty big stump there. Yeah, I never got that far into Blue Mountain Valley, but I cut down like 400 something, 500 something trees on there and had a bunch of stacks everywhere. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it was going to be like my forestry empire kind of thing, but I never really was able to do what I wanted to do also because I was limited to what I was able to do on console. So now that I can do pretty much whatever I want, so to speak, on PC, that there's going to be a lot more options that I have, and different with loaders and different equipment and stuff that we'll be able to get. And then I'm sure there's going to be a lot more mods coming out that I'll be able to get and add into here for forestry type productions and whatnot. I tried to be efficient. Yeah, I did try. Not saying it's going to happen. Alright, so you see now we're like all the way back on this edge here like this. And we have that whole side open. What we got to start doing now is getting more into those trees that way. So I'll go ahead and clear these stumps out. We'll start pulling them from the other direction there. Now let's leave this running. Jump in the T-Rex. Sure glad this mod came out. This came out like not too long ago, and the Unreal Tree Devourer also just came out too. I was like, oh yeah, perfect timing. What else they want to come out with that can help me up here in the forest? Oops. Yeah, this thing just mows down the stump so quick most of the time. I said most of the time. I think last time I was using that Unreal Tree Devourer was on Spectacle. That was fun. But that was after I cleared out 669 trees. I remember that number because that is how many. Start planting stuff on that one. Oh, Diana, you're out of here. The babysit a 2-year-old granddaughter. You can have my 2-year-old too tomorrow. I could drive. It only takes what 12 hours to get up there. I'll bring her up. You can watch her tomorrow too. Oh, she's very. As soon as I'm off of here, if not, Keith or somebody remind me please to send Diana the code for the DLC. Very well deserved. I'm glad I'm able to give it to you. It's awesome. So yeah, night. Thanks for being here. The stream's almost over anyways. It's coming to an end pretty soon. Keep on having little coughing fits and whatnot. And, you know, 2 hours is just around the corner for me. Got to get some kind of rest tonight. Is that all of them? This thing, like, takes care of the stumps so fast. Sometimes I'm just like, I think I'm missing some, and I get them, like, so quick. There's one right there. There we go. Awesome machine. I like this thing so much. And it's cool looking, too. Look at the dirt all over it. I picked the, what color green was that? Was that the Deutz green? Mr. CLP green? Let's jump back in this harvester. Alright, so see, we got that whole area cleared now. What I usually will do... Oops. Only turned it back off. I left it on for a reason. What I'll do is I'll turn a direction where I'm facing this way now. I don't want to pull that ugly one. There's actually a couple of those right there. And actually there's a skinny one there too. So maybe what we'll do, we'll actually start with these 3 trees in a row here. Like that. And then we'll come through with the Devourer and get those little skinny dead ones out. And gotta clear our plot, but I don't want to take those down on the mill. Yeah, please do, Keith. I'll try to remember those, so right when I'm out of here, I'll just send over the code that Faber sent me. And it should work. If not, I'm going to go complain to Faber. Send Diana the code? Yeah, I will do. Not that tree. There's like these 3 right. There's actually 2 left. These 3 right in a row here. Oh, a little off there. Let me actually go out and then down a little bit. I feel like too close to the harvester kind of acts up sometimes. Oh, maybe it is Kloss green. Yeah, you might be right. Mr. CLP green. Yeah, Kloss. It probably is Kloss green. Which is awesome green, by the way. I actually like Kloss colors a lot. And speaking of Kloss, there was a... We went down to pick up the boy down towards South Oregon area. Not Fent green? Nah, that's also awesome color, by the way, too. We were heading down, and they have a New Holland dealership down that way. And I totally thought it was like one of those, the C90s or CR90s. What are those big New Holland harvesters? I forget what those are, like CR9010 or something. I forget what those are. But there was I thought it was those because usually they'll have like one or two of those down there at the dealership, and it was totally one of those Kloss Lexions, but it was that yellow, almost like cat colors, Kloss. Oh, it looks so cool. Big old beastie harvester, all brand new and everything. That'd be so cool. I've always kind of liked that color too on the Kloss. It's almost, to me, it's more of like the American version, and then like the regular Kloss colors are more like the European style. I'm sure that's not what it is, but was that all three? You always check because there should be 9 sticks, which there is. So that's our 3 there. Move down. We'll get these. Well, maybe those 3 there, like that. But that's probably actually going to be the end of it for tonight. Got a little coughing fit going on. I want to keep on coughing on you guys. It's not nice. And it has been almost 2 hours. But I'm just going to keep on clearing this plot up here. Like, look at the space that we already have up here. Isn't that awesome? Already cleared out. I got some sunlight up here already because so many trees are already cleared out. I probably will be putting a sawmill up here. And we'll be able to sell direct from there. Joss, I'll put your mod in here. Actually, I'm sure your mod is in here. Which is production, sell points, and yeah, there you go, right there. Now we'll just plop that down right there. Which is super helpful. So really, if we wanted to, which I guess I can just to show anybody who hasn't seen this mod, what it can do. You can pick up without super strength, and all you have to do is go boop, and all of your material's gone. So 16,000 for that stack. 9.7, 970. Yeah, you think that might just be a US version Kloss? Yeah, the yellow and black, yeah. Like a school bus yellow, kind of. Yellow and black is North American. Okay, I gotcha. So not just US, North American. That covers everybody from here all the way up. Go to bed. Yeah, I know. No, I won't be going to bed. Yeah, I'll do some more work and stuff around. It just kind of sucks that I got a little coughing fit going. But yeah, this is a beautiful mod. I'll make sure I download your new chainsaw mod. This will be helpful with a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually. Sure helps getting stuff cleared. But I do want, like, the material. I want the logs and stuff stacked up and different stuff. So just kind of wanted to show off your mod. But we got all these stacks. And just real quick, what I'll do. I know the stream's ending here, but just real quick. What I usually do is I'll get the stacks like that. Because, yeah, they need a little bit of tidying up a little bit. What I'll do is I'll just come in. Push these around just like that, just about. Maybe go through and get the ends a little bit neater. What I'll do is push them just like that, and they stack up pretty good. Not too shabby, right? Just like that. That's usually how I do it. I'll come back through and I'll like push the ends in so they're more lined up and stuff like that on both sides. Takes a bit of work, but you saw me do it some on the other one. But yeah, it's our new little spot for our Forestry Empire. Hope you guys all enjoyed the episode and the stream. I really appreciate you guys all being on tonight. You guys are awesome. This one. Oh yeah, the 1090. Yep. Yeah, New Holland's biggest. Yeah. And I said CR. Oh, I said 9010. Or no, I said 1090, didn't I? I use those a lot on 19. A lot. That's most of my favorite harvesters. Yeah, 1090s. I thought it was one of those, but it was that big old Kloss Lexion. Brand new, spanking fresh, just waiting to harvest the field. I saw a lot of people out there baling too. I saw a lot of baling going on, so that's pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Brandy Morton, aka Mrs. Bumpkin? How you doing, Brandy? Good to see you on here just for a bit. I know it's like super late. Why are you even up right now? Yeah, they are, and they're huge. Yeah, they're awesome. How was Mrs. Bumpkin doing this morning? Just caught us right here at the end of the stream. We'll go just for a second more. Since Brandy came in, we could all say hi to Brandy for a bit. Drink some of my Dr. Pepper. Yeah, why is Brandy up at 3:30 in the morning? Hi, Brandy, long name. Yeah, Eric has all the drinks tonight, huh? Maybe she was sleep chatting. She woke up and just didn't even know she was on the chat. Oh, there she is. How's it going? How's it going? Hello, all. We're just ending this one. Can't wait to do the FS Crew stream this Friday. Only a few more days and we're back for some more action. But, yep, this is going to be it. We're calling it. We're out of here. Miss Bumpkin, I'm glad you're able to jump in and say hi. Feldon, Eric, Rylan, of course, Keith, Diana. Who else was here? We had Hoonigan in here earlier. We had Royce. Joss is here. We have Byron. Who else was here tonight in chat? I think that might have been it in chat tonight. Yep. Anybody else watching that hasn't joined the channel yet, make sure you subscribe and you hit the thumbs up. And man, see you on the next one. I'll probably be back tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling. I don't like coughing all over.